Hey, how's it going, everybody? Back with a quick unboxing. For this unboxing, I'm drinking the ever popular Michelob Ultra Pure Gold. I don't know why, but they do taste better than the regular Ultra, in my opinion. This one is from Amazon. It's a knife I've been wanting to pick up for a long time, and I had some extra spending money lying around, and I was like, you know what? I've wanted it for a long time. I'm just gonna pull the trigger and get it. Let's see what we got here. What does this say? Spyderco Plain Edge Spydiechef. Weird looking box. Let's use the, you guys have already seen this, the new Shirogorov, I can't say that right, Shirogorov F95T for this unboxing. Beautiful knife, gorgeous in its own right. Love that pattern. And let's get this bad boy. What is this box? There we go. Weird. Never seen an Amazon package come in a box like that. Okay, here we go. So this is, as you can see, the Spydiechef. This is the updated CQI version, supposedly. I had previously the non-CQI version with the titanium, the gray, regular titanium hardware, and this has that new black. I'm guessing it's probably just a DLC coating. Oh man, I wish I had my towel. It's got a lot of oil on it. That's okay. Let's check the centering right off the bat. Perfect. No blade play. Tons of oil. Tiny bit of stick. Good action. Not too much stick. So I had the, like I was saying, I had the pre-CQI version, which has the metal detent ball. This has the ceramic detent ball, which, you know, the whole idea around this knife is for food prep to give you something that is corrosion resistant. Man, I'm just not digging my lighting setup. I apologize, guys. I don't know. I just don't love it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Pre-CQI version had the metal detent. This one has a ceramic ball detent. It was kind of viewed as like you're going to make a knife that is basically completely impervious to rusting with the LC200N blade and the titanium and titanium hardware, and then you're going to give it a steel lock bar insert and or steel detent ball. We need to change that out for a ceramic, so obviously ceramic can't rust. So they changed that out, and then I also think that they coated the hardware. I don't really understand. I believe the hardware was titanium. If it was steel, obviously, I don't think it was. I'm 99.9% sure it was titanium, but I don't really know why they coated coated them black other than just to make it maybe look better. I don't really know. I actually like the look of the titanium more. This one's got great action. I'm not planning to use this for a food prep knife. I might put it into that use once in a while. I've got a lot of good kitchen knives, so I don't really need it for that, but just checking the blade geometry to see how we're looking on that. And it looks pretty sharp. Looks pretty even. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, that's a good edge from the factory, guys. Wow, scalpel sharp. And I don't say that very often. Most of my knives actually get sent off to get a better edge put on them because the factory edges just suck, but not this guy. Great factory edge. Very, very smooth. This is running on phosphor bronze washers. To my understanding, they did not change that, and it feels, there's no bearings. It's not bearings. So definitely phosphor bronze. Could potentially be nylotron, but I don't believe that's the case. I think these are phosphor bronze. Perfect centering, perfect action, great deep carry paper clip that I absolutely love. Works amazing. The last one I had, I should not have sold it. Probably one of those things where I had my eye on something, and I knew I could get the Spydiechef sold instantly. So sometimes I do that. We all do that in this hobby. Have something, we sell it, we regret it, and end up buying it back. And that's really what this is for me. So Great, not just food prep knife. I know that's what it's designed for. Great for opening packages. You get a really, really nice grip on this knife. In every grip, it works great. Really good at presenting the edge to whatever you're cutting, whether it's rope or opening a package. It's a very thin behind the edge knife. And again, with that razor sharp edge, it's just a great all-around EDC knife, in my opinion. I think that's what a lot of guys actually use these for, is EDC. I personally think a folder for food prep is kind of ridiculous, even while camping, just because I can't stand getting gunk, and especially something like food or oils, all in the mechanism of my knife, and then just having to take the time to take it all down and clean it and to keep your action nice. It's just not my jam. I'd much rather use a nice thin behind the edge fixed blade that can work in that way for food prep. And you rinse it off with some soap and water, dry it off real good, maybe use some mineral oil on it or something, and then you're good to go. So this is definitely going to be EDC use for me. It's a lightweight carry. It's decent size. Here's it compared to my F95T. Super, super thin, deep carry pocket clip, lightweight, not very thick, disappears in the pocket, especially with that kind of cant. You put it in your pocket like that, and it kind of cants back, stays out of the way of things in your pocket. So just an excellent, excellent EDC knife. It's got a lot of oil on it, which if I had my rag handy, I would clean it off. But satin finished, striations going this direction. Sorry, I bumped the camera. The black looks okay. It's not my favorite. I kind of wish it was just your standard, kind of like the Sleesh buoy, just the titanium looking finished hardware. Got a lanyard hole, which I will never use. Reversible clip. One of the best clips in the business. Absolutely freaking love it. And the you can Spidey flick it. That was me. Works decently well as my fingernail goes flying. Can thumb flick it out. Works good. Very hydraulically smooth. Very Sabinza-esque. Sleesh Bowie-esque smooth. Excellent action. Once I get it cleaned up, I bet a lot of the lock stick will go away. Let's see where the lockup is. Right where you want it to be. About, what is that, probably 50%. Zero play at all. Take the lock bar off. Still zero play. And, man, keep doing. I'm not used to this new setup yet. Perfect centering. I'm going to see if this light, or bring it down just a touch. Not quite in my eyes. That's better. Much better. Lighting is something hard to get right, guys, and I see why the guys invest a lot of money into cameras and lighting when you start getting kind of more serious in this type of stuff, but please give me patience. I'm working on it and trying to make my videos as good as I can. Yeah, great knife. What do you guys think about the Sleesh buoy? I think, the Sleesh buoy, Spydiechef. I was going to say, I wonder when this is discontinued, if it's going to go the way of the Sleesh buoy and become a collector's magnet and see the value skyrocket. That's another one of the reasons why I wanted to grab this, because you just never know when it's going to be discontinued. The Sleesh buoy, Slice buoy, whatever you call it. I had 3 of them at one time, sold them all because the price went just insane, and I thought it was a little bit ridiculous. I've done a video on the blue one that I now have from Knife Joy. That's a keeper for life for me. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did by selling that one. And that one's got a razor sharp edge on it, a mirrored edge, and perfect action and lockup, and everything is just perfect on that one. So it's a great example. But I wonder if this one's going to end up doing the same thing that did, and I'm glad I have one in the collection if it does. Same with the Techno and the sway back. Anything that Marcin Sleesh, whatever his name is, does seems to go up in value once it's discontinued, and people take them for granted. These, to be a titanium folder, be made by a big company like Spyderco, and only cost $270, I think is what they go for right now, sometimes cheaper if they're on sale, is pretty impressive. And I think Spyderco's QC on the stuff that's made at their Taichung, Taiwan plant are much better than their Golden, Colorado knives, personally speaking, from experience. That's what I've seen. And so I think it's quite a bargain at that $270 price point. So yeah, what else is there to say about this? Not much, I don't think. Super comfortable. Great carry option. If you guys haven't checked it out, just because it's funky, it will grow on you. Personally, I think just out of using it, the ergonomics start to make a little bit more sense. And this is a knife that when you first buy it, I think it'll really grow on you over time. So thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the subscribe button. Trying to put out as many videos as I can and get better quality videos. And more subscribers really helps. We're about to hit that 1,000 mark, which is super exciting. So hit the like button, comment, share, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. See you later.